What's up guys, Matt from footballboots.co.uk, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 best ever signature edition boots, and trust me, each model is absolutely stunning. Messi's genuine platinum coated boots and CR7's recently released Vittorias even miss out. That's how strong our top 10 is, so let's get straight into the countdown. Starting us off at number 10 is Chelsea's wearer of the number 10 shirt, Eden Hazard, who truly stole the headlines throughout the 2014-15 season. Combining electric pace, ball wizardry and deadly finishing to at times embarrass opposition defenders, Nike celebrated Hazard's dazzling season by releasing a special edition Mercurial Vapor 10 with appropriate styling. A white and blue colourway created a clean and Chelsea-inspired visual, whilst the show-stopping design feature was the lightning bolt Hazard text and matching graphics adorning either side of the boot. The Vapor 10s are probably my own personal favourite generation of the long-serving silo, and this signature edition Hazard colourway look amazing. But the biggest shame for me is how Hazard himself hardly wore them as they were released towards the end of the season in May. Number 9, and I think it's almost impossible to dislike this guy as a player and personality, Andrea Pirlo. Having one of the best passing ranges the game has ever seen, Pirlo was rewarded by Nike in September 2016 with arguably the classiest design of the year, a vineyard-themed Tiempo Legend 6. With football acting as Pirlo's main passion throughout his career at notable clubs AC Milan, Juventus and currently New York City, the Italian tempo setter is also renowned for having a love of winemaking since a young boy. His signature edition Tiempo Legend 6 didn't just feature a wine-looking colourway, but was also constructed from the finest of Allegra leather uppers, a genuine cork sock liner, and presented in an appropriate and luxurious presentation box. From one Italian icon to another, in at number 8 is club legend Francesco Totti. Making an incredible 770 appearances and counting for boyhood club of AS Roma, Totti epitomises the term loyal, something acknowledged by Nike, who subsequently released a special edition Tiempo Legend 5 Premium in a majestic colourway. One of the most standout features of the premium Tiempo Legend 5s is the fold over tongue, something very rare in the modern day football boot, however a feature which Totti demands from Nike on every pair specifically made for him. With Totti being known for his warrior-like performances, style of play and character, Nike uses as a foundation on their signature edition release, recognised on the sock liner graphic incorporating his shirt number 10. With solid black acting as the base coat for the majority of the premium in name and constructed Totti boot, finishing touches of chrome composer Nike swooshes and fold over tongue for one of my own personal favourite boots ever. Turn back the clocks to June 2014 for the FIFA World Cup, and at number 7 we go for gold with Neymar's striking Golden Dream Hyven and Phantom 1s. We've actually got a pair of these within our collection, and everyone at the black and orange team fights to have them on their table. Luckily I've got them on mine, and I could stare at the metallic gold coin colourway for days. A perfect boot in the Hypervenom Phantom 1, a stunning colourway in gold, and worn by the Brazilian poster boy of Neymar. There's not many better than these signature edition boots created by Nike. Trust me, Neymar was the best player in that tournament before fracturing a vertebrae in his spine, and it was such a shame how he missed the semi-final and his Brazil teammates went crashing out of the World Cup on their home turf. It could have ended so different. So we've already featured the Roma legend of Francesco Totti, but there's also two other players who devoted their entire careers to a single club. Step forward Steven Gerrard and Xavi, who take 6th spot with their signature edition Farewell Adidas Predator Instincts. With each centre mid acting as quarterback for respective clubs Liverpool and Barcelona for a staggering 17 years, Gerrard and Xavi were presented with Farewell Predator Instincts by Adidas before departing to LA Galaxy and El Sad. Gerrard and Xavi are the types of players who I could watch day in day out with their long diagonal passes fizzing across the pitch, something which epitomised the famous Predator range. Looking at each of the players' signature edition boots, and Gerrard's were of course designed with Liverpool's famous club colour of red, uniquely covering the white base to show his unbreakable bond with the city and Anfield. Similar to Gerrard's version, Xavi's Farewell Predator Instincts again uses Barcelona club colours as the forefront of design, featuring a yellow to red gradient across the upper, again with geometric detailing. Turning our attention to a much more recent signature edition boot, and at number 5 we have Lionel Messi's second 1010 release, the 16 Plus Pure Agility Kryptonites. With iridescent effects posing as the absolute go-to with premium football boots these days, Adidas opted to coat Messi's exclusive boots with the colour-changing characteristics across the Agility Net upper. Made available to just 100 pairs worldwide, these Messi boots were near on impossible to get hold of, unless you're the likes of Paredes or the Footy Boots addict. First seen on October 10th, 2015, Adidas unveiled 100 pairs of their 1010 Messi boots in all black with red and gold trim, which looked ultra classy. But there's no contest between them and the second 1010 design in all iridescent solar green. A boot truly out of this world for a player who probably is as well. In at number 4 is probably the most marketed sportsman on the planet right now, Paul Pogba, with his signature edition Pogba Pure Controls released in March 2016. Sure, he's just been handed a new version in the second gen 17 Plus Pure Controls, but the first edition was so much more exclusive and special at the time. When we say they were exclusive, there was literally the one pair made for the then Juventus star himself. That's a proper signature edition release. A black base was granted a subtle reptile-like graphic above, whilst metallic gold detailing composed 3-stripe Adidas branding and the chrome-coated sole plate. So we're down to our top 3 best ever signature edition boots, but who's going to take the bronze, silver and gold? Well, although coming in 3rd place, we have Zinedine Zidane's signature edition gold Predator Absolute. It's the 2006 World Cup. Zinedine Zidane playing some of the best football of his dazzling career, single-handedly defeating Spain, Brazil and Portugal en route to the final, and wearing a special edition Predator Absolute in all-out matte gold. Zidane deservedly won the best player of the tournament in his gold Preds, but unfortunately couldn't lift the trophy after being controversially and famously sent off in the final against Italy. Marco Materazzi, I will never forgive you. These are my own personal favourite pick, but the other guys here forced their hand with the 2 upcoming player exclusives. Similar to Andrea Pirlo, it's pretty impossible to not like Ronaldinho, who literally played the game with a smile. Alongside his smile and truly sublime flair, R10 was iconic for wearing signature edition boots created by Nike, with our number 2 spot going to his touch of gold Tiempo Legend 5s. Composed of an appropriate white and metallic gold colourway, the touch of gold Tiempos were the matching pair to the previously seen Totti Premiums, and what a double act they pose as. But which boot out of the 2 do you prefer? Vote in the poll card now. So which player's signature edition boot wins our top 10? Well, it's more success for Cristiano Ronaldo, as his Nike Mercurial Superfly 4 CR7 rare golds take our top spot. One of the first boots to feature a gradient effect, CR7's rare golds combine black and gold exquisitely, whilst also flaunting a genuine sparkle. We love these boots so much that we actually made our own version on the newer Mercurial Superfly 5s, which stand proudly on our mantelpiece. So there it is guys, these are top 10 signature edition boots ever released. Let us know in the comments section below your own personal favourite. Thanks for watching, cheers.